Hello folks, and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep, and this is going to be part 4 of my Mongol invasion campaign where I am playing as the Hojo clan. And I feel like I am on the precipice here. I could potentially win the game right here. The Mongols only do have 2 provinces left, here in Seoul and Hizen, and I do feel like I have enough troops available to where I should be able to swarm both of these armies, these opposing armies, and take them out in this turn. Potentially. I know, I've already said that a couple episodes ago. I did think that I was going to beat this campaign in 3 turns, and it really felt like I could have if I just won that last battle. And of course, that wasn't the case, and then the Mongol reinforcements came on that very turn. So that could happen again. I don't know if I beat these armies. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be more reinforcements coming on at the end of this turn, so we will see. So, I mean, I do think that I have the forces to beat these forces, though. Hizen's going to be a little bit of a tougher fight, mainly just because of the battle timer. I know that in this game, it does appear that the AI will throw out their weaker forces first, because these are the starting armies, basically. So basically, it becomes a case of like, all right, I have to beat 16 really weak units, and then wait for the rest of the army to come out, and then have to beat them. So hopefully I have enough time to do that here in Hizen. It's going to involve me having to push really hard, and I don't have armies that are really built for that, because I am depending mainly on my archers, my crossbowmen, and my spears, of course, to protect my missile units. And I can't really use my light cav, my Yari cav, which are a good unit. It does counter their cavalry decently well, but I can't, push out and actually chase off their units. I need to kind of move more methodically, so I'm going to have to be as aggressive as I possibly can be here in Hizen to, win this one in this turn. Otherwise, we're just going to have, a bunch of reinforcements coming on over and over and over again. So let's see if I can clean this one up. In the meantime, though, I do have to move some units up and get them in position, just in case I'm not able to win this campaign in this turn. That should do quite nicely. I think I have everything all ready to go here. I will say, though, if the if the Mongols do decide to land anywhere that's not southern Japan, I think I'm going to be in some trouble, because, yeah, there's not really much here in central Japan. In fact, I don't really have much here in the way of ports either. Am I building a port here in Owari? No, I'm not. Maybe I should start building a port somewhere in the central area, just to kind of give me some more options in case they do land in this area. So I don't have a castle in Kawachi. That's a little unfortunate. Ooh, I can build a port here in Harima at a discounted price, because this has a fine natural harbor here. So how would I do that? Just to kind of get that going. And Owari also would feel good to get a port going there. Am I building anything? No, I'm not. It is pretty expensive, and I still do have 3 turns left of training up soldiers I would like to do in this year, so it's a little bit risky, but let's do that anyway. And I think that it's about time for me to start moving my forces off of Mutsu, because they've just been kind of, holding the fort down here for a while, kind of just waiting for population loyalty to get better. And I'm working on border forts here right now, so it's just one more turn, I believe, before they're finished. Is it 2 turns? Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to be finished at the end of this turn, and that's going to help out with the population loyalty as well. And it's already looking pretty good, so I'm going to send them back over to Shinano to train up the rest of their soldiers. And I'm doing the same with my soldiers here. This must have been my other army that fought here in the north. And I'll have them training up in Shinano as well. I should have already been doing that. In fact, instead I was sending them to a port to send them into battle, but they're not really ready to go here. They're a little bit banged up, so I'll have them retrained here in Shinano. That should be fine. And yeah, I still, I'm training up plenty of soldiers here. And other than those 2 ports, though, I'm not going to be really focusing too much on buildings. I could get some dojos going, because they're cheap, and they do offer +1 honor bonuses. Like, in Yamashiro, that'd be a good idea. Ooh, I already have a famous dojo here. Could I get a legendary? Yeah, I could get... Ooh. Wait, so I can get a legendary archery dojo, but I can't get a legendary spear dojo? What's going on? Is that... Am I reading this right? So that's a famous spear dojo. Do I need a... Huh, so I guess I need a citadel to get a legendary spear dojo? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll just... Yeah, I guess that's the case. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. That's probably too long. But the fact that I do have a famous spear dojo giving me +2 honor for my spearmen, in addition to that, you know, the +1 honor that comes from the province itself, that's pretty good. And what about Totomi? Yeah, famous archery dojo, so my archers are getting +2 honor. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, honestly. Hitachi, you know, famous spear dojo, and an armory, and a swordsmith. Yeah, those are, you know, decent spearmen, for sure. So even though I am trotting out some pretty basic soldiers, I would say that it's, you know, decent tech for where I'm at. And as you've seen, I'm able to fight the Mongols decently enough. So I think, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go here. In this battle, I will be fighting with my daimyo. I think this might be the first battle I get him in. Maybe. This is going to be, yeah, 4-star general going up against a 0-star general, so that should be okay. Unfortunately, over here, I'm going up against a 3-star general, which is too bad. My 5-star heir is not quite in range, so he's not going to be able to help out in this battle. And I will be bringing in with a couple of 1-stars. I'm assuming, I hope it's this guy, Nakamura Naokatsu. I'm hoping it's him because my other 1-star general is... Where is he? Yeah, it's a crossbowman, so I would rather it be my spearman for sure. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just kind of get in here and see if I can win this battle. Yep, Border 4 is finished here in Mutsu. And I do outnumber them by a little bit here in Heisen. As I was saying before, it's really a matter of as long as I can get rid of the first wave fast enough to get into the reinforcements, then this should be a victory for me. So let's see if I can pull this off. This is actually looking like a pretty decent army here. Yeah, the Mongols, I don't think they're holding back. They're bringing everyone on board, and I'm okay with that, I think, because this is going to give me an opportunity to get more kills here, obviously. What do they have for melee soldiers? So they have spearmen up front. Do they have any guardsmen? I'm not seeing guardsmen. I'm seeing spearmen and skirmishers, and I can kill all of those. It's just going to be a matter of are they going to charge me or not. Yeah, they got a unit of 5 guardsmen back there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Mongol like have. Yeah, pretty much. That's looking like, yeah, that's looking okay to me, honestly. So, yeah, hopefully I can take care of this. I'm not gonna get in a great position here, honestly. I would like to get on the high ground, but you know what? What's more important to me is being in position, having my army all together and ready to go here. So, on my left side, as soon as I crest the hill, they should be taking shots from my crossbowmen. And then in the center, yeah, it should be coming up pretty soon here. Are you guys in range? Yeah, not quite yet. But I do have my crossbowmen in the front, all along, right, center, and left. Archers in my second row, or my third row. And then spearmen in my second row, along with a few reserves of spearmen as well. So now we are getting shots in, and it's going to be a matter of being able to hold back their push. I want to bring my cav out to possibly pressure a little bit here on the flanks. And how are we looking on this side? Yeah, we got spearmen coming in, so maybe we want to bring my cav out on this side as well to potentially get some rear charges in. And can we actually break any units? Looks like it's not going to happen. So let's get a charge in here and bring my crossbowmen back. And what about on this side? Are we going to do enough damage to anyone to make anyone break? Not quite. So let's retreat here, and let's retreat here as well. And Cav, just retreat. I don't want you... yikes. Yikes, yikes. Okay, so let's bring in... Ooh, they're already breaking my Ashigaru. Oh my goodness gracious. Yikes, that's not what I like to see. Let's see, Yarikav chased down here, and then Crosswind did not get away. That's unfortunate, so Spears get in here. And, oh man, they're breaking everyone. Oh no, God, no. Oh no, dear. Oh dear, that sucks. That really sucks. Man, they just broke me like nothing. Alright, on this side, Yarikav just run away. I don't need you guys to, you know, I don't need to lose any more guys here. Oh man, that's such a bummer. God damn. Yeah, they broke me like nothing. They just charged right in. It's unfortunate because, you know, I feel like I should match up well, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. They're just gonna kill a lot of my guys. Oh man, that's a lot. So I only killed 174 and I lost 472. Damn. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, they broke me like nothing. It sucks not having a good general. It really does make a difference for sure. Here, I should win this one. I do outnumber them by 2,000 men, so let's just get in and make sure it's done right. We are just about set up here in Seoul, and I'm facing up against the forest, which I feel like this forest has been just the doom of me many times in many campaigns in this game, honestly. This map is so huge. By the time my army gets over on this side, I feel like they're pretty tired. And then it doesn't get any easier for them. They just have to kind of slog through the forest. And it's a huge forest. There's no getting out of it. There's no getting around it. Ranged units obviously don't penetrate it very well. You just have to kind of go in there and go in for a slog. And a lot of times the slog does favor the AI. They do have some pretty decent combat buffs, so they fight pretty well. The Mongols, of course, fight pretty well as well. So, yeah, this, even though I do outnumber them by a lot, I'm probably going to need a lot of soldiers as well. And, as always, it's going to be a matter of just kind of the battle timer being my primary enemy. Because at this point, sure, I can probably beat them, hopefully, you know? And, but if they try to run away from me, I mean, this map is just so huge. It's so big. So if they do try to run away, it's like in the last battle that I fought on this map, you know, where they just kind of went back over that way and ran off into that forest. It's like, oh man, all my guys are on foot. They're tired. It's hard to run around that much. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope they just kind of come out of that forest and fight me fair and square. They are starting to take some pot shots at me, and I'm not quite in position yet. They do have the height advantage, and my guys on this side are in a pretty bad position because they're on the downside of this hill, and I would like to use my crossbowmen. So let's kind of get you guys up here like so. Maybe put my spears in front like that. And are they going to charge right in? Looks like they are. So let's move my crossbowmen back here. Or maybe they're not going to charge right in. Let's move my crossbowmen right back in front. Yeah, if you're just going to stand there and shoot. And are you guys shooting? No, my center's not quite in range. So let's move my center up as well, like that. And then let's move my archers in the back that are also up. And yeah, Cav can stay in the back. I just have my one unit of Yard Cav and 1 unit of my Daimyo. And let's see, on this side, if they're going to stand and shoot, then definitely let's bring my crossbowmen out. I feel like even though they are in the forest, I feel like I might maybe outshoot them. I don't know. They have a lot of light cav now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's a fair bit of light cav, but my crossbows should wreck them, and now my archers are shooting as well. So at least this unit right here should get wrecked. Now it's going to be a question: can I actually get the job done with my crossbows against these other units that are more in the forest? Or do I need to go in there with my spears? I suppose that wouldn't be the worst thing either, just going in there with my spears, because they're gonna fight with a disadvantage in the forest, of course. So maybe that's the answer. I would like to see if there's any guardsmen in here, though. If there's guardsmen, I would like to get a chance to shoot at them, because they can be. Yeah, there's a unit of 18 guardsmen. It's not a lot, but I mean, 18 guardsmen can. They can, like, beat, I don't know. I don't know if they could beat my spearmen, but, like, they can do a lot of damage for sure. So, I feel like maybe I do want to stay out here and skirmish for a little bit longer. Looks like we got some light cav charging into my crossbowmen on this side, and let's see if we can get my spears in and chase them off. Yeah, unfortunately, my crossbowmen are going to run away here. But if we can get spearmen to... Hopefully we can beat these guys. I mean... 2 units of spearmen versus 1 unit of Mongol light cav. Hopefully that, works in my favor. Even though we are not fighting in the forest, and even though Mongol light cav is very good. Here, okay, yeah, you guys run away as well, and spears go forward. Yeah, looks like my crossbowmen are going to get caught there as well. Oh, geez, that's too bad. Come on, guys, get back here. Crossbowmen, get back, please. And then, yeah, spears go in there and fight these Mongol light cav. There we go. Yes, and these, Looks like on this side, that Mongol light cav did get cleaned up. If we can get the crossbowmen back, that'd be great. Are they going to return? Yeah, they can return. They're going to be fine. And how about here in the center? Yeah, the light cav is losing badly. I did take a lot of hits from that, but overall I should be fine, I think. Because yeah, we're breaking these units one by one. We'll get through them eventually. I see some infantry mobilizing in the forest. So it looks like this is going to be the charge coming in. On this side, I'm just seeing some skirmishers coming in. So if I can get my crossbowmen did come back. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. Because 31 crossbowmen are still going to do a bit of damage, I think, to these skirmishers. And yeah, spearmen coming in. I feel like I can beat spearmen. And yeah, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why I love you guys. Just mowing down skirmishers. Ooh, on this side, it looks like I'm going to get caught, so let's bring in my spearmen to beat their spearmen, and I can have my crossbowmen run away there. So, archers come up in support, and then on this side, yeah, you see crossbowmen back up again. Yeah, get back here, and then on this side, you get back, spearmen come forward, and spearmen come forward here as well. And then how are we doing on this side? Yeah, the spearmen are still fighting. And then I want to keep my crossbowmen kind of in front here like that. And let's see, they're backing up. Okay, so we got some guardsmen coming in. Can they shoot from here? Actually, I might be able to shoot from here because with the... I think I have a hill position, kind of. Maybe, not quite. Yeah, this is going to be a downhill charge, so that's going to be bad for me. Let's see, let's try to get some more crossbowmen like back here. Let's get my daimyo over here. Yeah, they're pushing my right side really hard. And if I can win my engagements in other places, yeah, if we could like win, that'd be great. Yeah, they're gonna push my right flank really, really hard. It'd be great if I could bring over some spearmen, but I don't have any spearmen available right now. Let's see. Yeah, try to break these skirmishes here. Spearmen. Okay, there we go. Now I have some guys on this side. So I got some spearmen on my left flank that are free. So hopefully they can come down here and crash into the center and hopefully support there. Because that would be really good for me. Right now, yeah, my right flank is fighting as hard as they possibly can. But they are... Ooh, oh my god. It looks like we actually did break a few units. And now it's just the guardsmen fighting. Okay, well, that is something. My crossbowmen are firing like point blank. And I do have my crossbowmen up here shooting as well. And there we go. That's the break that we needed. Oh my goodness gracious. These spearmen are freaking heroes. They held on like champs. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, now I think we just have horse archers in the forest. So, let's send my army in. Spears first, of course. And let's try to root out the rest of these horse archers. Yeah, if we can, fight. If you want to fight me in the woods, that's great. That's totally great. It looks like they're running away. Perfect. And let's just bring my right flank up as well. They want to try to stop the tide right here, and that's okay, because I'm just going to send my spears to kind of flank on both sides here and try to close in on this group of Mongol light cav. Well, looks like looks like they are going to try to back up here, and that's what I'm afraid of. I really, really don't want them to run away from me and just prolong this battle. That would just be a nightmare, because at this point, I do have a little bit less than half of the battle timer remaining. So it's it's going to be close if they're going to try to run away. It's going to be kind of a tight one here. I do have at least one unit of Yari Cav that I can try to put some pressure on them with. But if they want to just turn around and fight my Yari Cav, they can totally beat that. I think they have like 2 units left, so yeah, they can probably beat my healthy unit of Yari Cav. Mongol light cav are just that good. It's hard to tell what they're going to do, though. Looks like they might be turning back around here. And please, please, please do that. Please turn back around and fight me. You know, I did say that I think that my cav would lose. There's only 42 of them. And I have a full strength unit of Yari Cav, and I also have my daimyo as well. How about I send them in? How about I send them in, and maybe they can get the job done? I will keep trying to pressure with my infantry, but it's going to take them a while to get there. So I'm just going to keep bringing my infantry up here and try to create a wide net if I can, like here and here. So they will get there eventually, but if I can, you know, send my cav up, maybe they can get the job done without the help of my infantry. And here comes the charge. The Yari Cav will be leading the way. And my heavy cav, this is kind of perfect. They're like all mixed in right there. So they're going to be getting a charge against these Mongol light cav. Looks like they're trying to back up, but my Yari cav is very, very fast. So let's send my guys up. You guys go try to close it on this side. Try to close the gap. Come on, don't let them run away. I think we're faster than them, right? I thought we were. Looks like they might be trying to get away here. My goodness. Oh man, that's such a fast unit. Yeah, get brought back into combat. Yes, 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 perfect. And then have my units close in on all sides. Spearmen, crossbowmen, I don't care. There we go. Now the general's running away. Perfect. That is just what we need. So that should be this entire army in Seoul cleaned up. And unfortunately, we were not able to win in Heisen. So there's still that. And it's going to be a question of to see if there's any more reinforcements coming in. I hope I have one more turn, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. So I did kill 472 and I lost 344. It's a bloody one, but I do have still a lot of this army left. You know, I still have like over 2,000 men left. So I can start swinging them back over to Kyushu to, you know, eventually fight in Heisen if I have to. Alright, so yes, Seoul is now mine, and yeah, the garrison in Heisen is about to fall. Man, oh man. Oh, jeez. Can I even win this now? Like, I don't know. What do I have? What do I have? I have 741 plus whatever that is, and, you know, not much. I have like 800 and something. 800 and something, and then, gosh, I really don't know. So I'm going to be outnumbered, but at least I will have a 5-star general. And no reinforcements came on, so like, I really feel like I could do this, but oh dear, I just got smashed so badly in that battle. And yeah, I don't have, the problem is I'm running out of good spearmen. Right now I just have mostly Ashigaru. And Ashigaru are not going to do the job. I do have a few units of Yari Cav, and maybe I should try holding the line. Like, this would be pretty unconventional for sure, but maybe I should actually try to, you know, if they charge me, right? Really just bring in my Yari Cav and try to hold the line with them. And, I feel like their infantry has to be very weak. I feel like their spearmen has to be low in numbers. And if I can potentially just kind of have an archer line backed up by Cav, maybe that's an idea. Just because I don't have good spearmen. Let's see, I have 2 Yari Samurai, 2.5 Yari Samurai, and the rest of it Ashigaru. Yeah, that's not good. So many of my guys got ran down and killed in the last battle. That's why it's tough losing to Mongols. They just really punish you for it, you know? Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. I will be bringing a lot of these units over to Kyushu to potentially help out over here if this army is not able to get it done, which at this point is starting to seem more and more likely. However, looking ahead, I also think I want to keep troops here in southern Honshu just in case there is more landings in this area. I know from playing as the Mongols that it starts off with landings here in Kyushu and then it moves down southern Honshu, and then eventually moves to central Japan as well. Now, in my case, when playing, you know, as the human, obviously, I think that the reinforcements only happens to follow your progress. I'm not too sure about that. But for the AI, I wouldn't be surprised if reinforcement waves just come in willy-nilly, you know, wherever, and just kind of work their way down the coast. So with that in mind, I do want to keep my daimyo's army, maybe start moving them back towards, yeah, maybe just like start moving them back up this way. Have them in Aki. And, do I want to move these guys anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe just kind of leave them, yeah. Let's leave them here in Aki as well. And maybe bring some start bringing troops down this way just in case, because I do feel like it's, you know, it's something that could happen. I could have waves coming in to some of these provinces here. So let's keep bringing these troops over to Kyushu just to continue the fight here. And just prepare central Japan for a potential third wave from the Mongols. And that's going to do for this turn. So I have trained up more soldiers. So everyone's moved up. I mean, I'm not moving guys up at this point. I'm just kind of keeping people in the north and central Japan at this point. I'm going to start building up these little mini armies just to respond, just in case I need to do that. So we'll see what happens there. I'll start moving my daimyo up as well. And yeah, let's see if I can win this here in Heisen. I doubt it, but I do have a 5-star general. That's gonna count for something. But I'm gonna be relying on a few units of Ashigaru. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, that is gonna be tough. But let's see if I can work some miracles here. Actually, before I let me just double check my population loyalty is all good. Yep, everyone's happy. Everyone loves not being invaded by the Mongols. So let's end this turn and yeah, goddamn. So reinforcements coming in here in southern Honshu. So I was right about that. Small army in Izumo, just a couple units there. I can't see how big that is, but I have soldiers in Nagato, so that's fine. Yeah, a few more units in Izumo. Okay. So not much. Really not much. So a tiny little army in Nagato, and then like a tiny, like, not tiny, but like a third of a stack in Izumo. And I feel like I have troops that are pretty close to react to that. So, first things first, let's fight this battle here in Heisen. I am outnumbered by, a bit, well, just a little bit, but it's mostly just going to be about the troop quality and seeing if I can actually hold against the Mongol charge. Right off the bat, it looks like they're going to be sweeping wide right here, which makes me nervous because I feel like that's what they did in one of the previous battles. So let's immediately start trying to swing out to counter any push from that direction. Here, and yeah, let's go here. Because we want to be squared up to them, that's for goddamn sure. We want to make sure that we have spears in front, and, well, I mean, crossbowmen in front, but yeah, spears right behind them as well. And we want to be ready to get some shots in. So it looks like my center is just about ready to get set here. How's my right flank looking? My right flank is not quite ready, so let's try to get up here. I do have 3 units of Yari Cav, so that's a fair bit of power, I think. And let's try to swing left flank. If they want to push my right, then I want to push with my left. And this is looking a little bit better. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. So yeah, having 3 units of Yari Cav is decent. But I do wish that I had more regular archers, that's for sure. I only have like 1.5 units of regular archers. And then, yeah, 4 units of crossbowmen. So, it's pretty shabby. It really is. This is pretty shabby. But it looks like the Mongols did what I was describing before. Where it looks like they've taken kind of like the remnants of an army. Like this is... Like, it might be 16 units, but it's going to be like 16 beat-up units. And they're going to make me beat this before they bring in the rest of their army. I mean, annoying if that's the case, but honestly, that gives me a shot at winning this battle because... I mean, not winning, but like beating the first wave. Now, the reinforcements did just come on, so I know that I'm not going to be able to win this campaign in this turn. So knowing that, I feel like does take a little bit of pressure off my shoulders. So if I can just beat up against a pretty haggard like first wave that they have. What are they doing though? It looks like they went like all the way up that hill. And now are they coming back down the hill? Like what the hell's going on? It's really confusing. Are they going to be pushing my right flank? Like what are they? They're just going all the way around me, and they're really keeping me on my toes. They really are. So let's just keep swinging my army around, I guess. So let's just do this and do that, and keep pushing with my left flank if they want to keep pushing with. Yeah, Yeah, they're pushing with their right, and I want to make sure that I push, yeah, my center, guys. You guys need to, like, figure out what you're doing. You can't just, like, pause right there. You can't pause like that. That happens in this game when you give two contradicting orders in a row, like, right away, which happens sometimes. So, yeah, looks like we are in range, so we are able to get some shots here and here. I'm really worried, though, about my right flank. My right flank is, like, really scary. So I'm going to bring my entire Yari Cav Corps over on this side. Looks like we are shooting in the center, which is good. Let's keep pushing with my left flank. And I do want to keep repositioning my right, but can I get away with it? I don't think I can get away with it. I think I need to kind of, like, stay here right now. And we can definitely hold against the middle for sure. The middle is not really doing anything, and they're just going to get cut down. But I feel like I need to reposition here. I really feel like I need to keep moving my right flank back so they don't get, you know, like, outmaneuver here. And I want to keep my Yari Cav all in the rear here. Yeah, they're pushing really hard on this side. So let's keep my center, like, moving up like this. And are they going to push? I mean, let's see, what do they have? Yeah, they can definitely beat my Yari Cav in melee if that's what ends up happening. Let's bring my spearmen out to push their center. And then same thing on my left flank. I want to move my left flank up because I'm tired. I need to get my left flank in the action for sure. And then on this side, they're really close to, like, charging me, but I want my crossbowmen to keep shooting. Can you guys get back some more, or are you going to get run down? Maybe send my Yari Cav out to fight. Ugh, man, it's tough. It's hard to know. So yeah, we did break them in the center. So let's bring my center up quickly. Like, you guys need to move quickly here. And then left flank as well. Like, swing all the way around and start getting shots here and start running. And then if we can just hold our right flank. Are they going to charge or no? Let's get my crossbowmen back just in case. Yeah, just get back just in case here. And give my crossbowmen time to get in position. And then, yeah, my reserves need to get in position as well. So my Yari Cav is in a position to get a counter charge here. Yeah, if they want to charge me, like, we'll see if they do. And then on this side, we should get good concave, and we should be able to cut down all of these Mongol light cav. I feel like this is good. I feel like this has been a good battle for us. Ooh, we got some units coming in behind us. Okay, that's not great. So let's have my reserves turn around like that. It's not a great unit of reserves. It's Ashigaru and a unit and a half of archers, but they should be able to fend off these scraps coming in. Yeah, we should be fine there, hopefully. And on this side, man, it's really tempting to go in on a charge here. Like, just on a local advantage, like, let's go here, here, and here. My Ashigaru running away right back through Mongol light cav, so that's not great. Yeah, let's go in for a charge. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go in here, and yeah, just charge spearmen in on all sides. And see if we can run down all of these Mongol light cav. I feel like we should win here. Yeah, get them here. Get them here. And we are going to fend off these little scrappy units in the back. And crossbowmen, you guys turn around and help fight these units in the back. And yeah, these, I mean, I'm fighting up against a 3-star general, so if I can kill him, that'd be very, very good for us. But that is going to make these Mongol light cav fight very hard. Harder than they should. And yeah, my poor Ashigaru just running away. They just got massacred because they ran in the wrong direction. So, yeah, so the general's right here. If we can kill him, that would be great for us. There he is. That's it. So that 3-star general's dead. And now, let's have my Yari Cav run down the rest of these scraps here and here. And then let's get the rest of my army ready for a second wave. Because there's still 3/4 left of this battle, so we should get a second wave in. I am seeing a few scattered units here. So there's one unit of Mongol light cav right there. And yeah, we got some more spearmen. And ooh, there's some guardsmen too. Yikes. So is that 2 units of guardsmen in the back? Ugh, man, that is gross. Okay. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of crosswomen. That is for sure. Where's my right flank? Yeah, I need you guys to get up here on my right flank, please. That'd be good. Ooh, yikes, yikes. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. So they crashed into my crosswoman. I wasn't paying attention. So let's try to fight back here and, you know, use my Yari Cav to... I'm just going to bring all 3 units of Yari Cav to try to swarm this unit of light cav here. Hopefully we can hold them back. My poor crossman, just, you know, every single time. I always get caught off guard here, so... We should be able to beat that unit of Mongol light cav. Now, yeah, we have some spearmen coming in and we should be able to wipe them out. And yeah, we will be able to pick off a few more units here. I don't think we'll be able to win this battle, but we should be able to pick off a few more units. I mean, there's still a lot of time remaining, that's for sure. And my crossbowmen do have a lot of ammunition. It is looking like that may have been all of the cav they have available, because right now all I'm seeing is a decent corps of infantry on the top of this hill. And without light cav, a Mongol army does not have any foot archers. So I'm going to be able to come within range of them and start putting some pressure on them with my archers. I mean, I don't have like really much in the way of foot archers, but I do have crossbowmen, and they, like I was saying, they do have a bit of ammo left. So, I mean, I have a bit of time left as well. A little over half of the game time remaining. My army is looking a little bit haggard for sure, but like if they just kind of sit in range of my crossbowmen and let me shoot at them, I mean, that'd be very nice of them. I don't know if they will let me do that, but we will see. I mean, I can kind of just move up piece by piece here. My crossbowmen on either flank are pretty beat up. They did, you know, kind of get involved in some combat on both sides. They've definitely seen some things for sure. Ah, perfect. Yes, here comes the charge. So guardsmen for sure are scary. I think I want, yeah, you go here, crossbowmen, and then maybe Yari Cav charging in like the rear. Maybe they can like beat guardsmen. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Yeah, guardsmen coming on that side as well. So maybe if we get like Yari Cav here and then Yari Cav coming here, and we just like gang up on them from all sides, maybe then we can beat a unit of guardsmen. But yeah, that's going to be a very... Oh man, they have 3 units of guardsmen? Holy crap. Man, that is tough. Yeah, can our crossbowmen do enough damage to them? That is going to be the question. Let's bring you guys up like this. And are we able to break... Yeah, those guardsmen are running away. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I like to see. So let's bring these units of Yari Cav back so they don't get caught by these guardsmen, because I want my infantry to take the charge if I can. And yeah, let's see. Oh, they're running away. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Guardsmen running away. Yep, break them. Break them, break them, break them. Chase them down. This might be the break we need. With a few units running away... Oh my goodness gracious, there goes our chain route. That's the chain route right there. There is still a unit of spearmen that are fighting. But if we can convince them otherwise... There we go, they're running away as well. And I have 3 units of Yari Cav that are primed and ready to run... Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to be the victory that I've been trying to get here in Eisen for quite a while. And this coming on a battle that I did not think I was going to be able to win. Wow. Oh, perfect. And with all of these Yari Cav able to run down all of these guys, this is wonderful. And to top things off, I still have troops in garrison of a castle, so they don't have a castle to run away to. So this is going to be a victory for me, and they're not going to have anyone left. There's this Korean spearman that thinks they want to stay and fight. So let's try to convince them that's not going to be wise. I am sending my cav in to try to hold these spearmen in place, because hopefully we can break these spearmen. There's not, I mean, they should not stand and fight. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get in here and break these spearmen. Even crossbowmen, come on. You guys can do it. Man, they're just standing there and taking this charge. That's scary. Let's break these guys. Let's go. There we go. That's the break I was looking for. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Good win. Good win. I killed 864 and I lost 329. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. That feels so good. All right, Heisen is now mine. And yeah, Nagato was invaded, but I had a full army there. They only brought in 30 men. What's in 30 men? Oh, that must have been a unit of Thunder Bombers. Okay, I'm going to auto-resolve that. There's no reason to, yeah, I lost 4 men. And yeah, Izumo. Looks like there's a handful of units in Izumo. They did pillage some Koku, but oh man, I was so close to winning the campaign. But, I mean, this should be it, right? I mean, ooh, can I win it with this? It's too bad that Aki isn't bordering Izumo. And can I win it with this? I don't have much. There's 3 archers, 1 spearman, 2 crossbowmen, and 1 Yarikav. It's more numbers, just based on the flag. I have more numbers, but I don't know. Oh man, I'm tempted to extend this episode a little longer. I mean, I was thinking to go to an episode 5, but what if I can win this campaign right here? Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to I'm just going to call it for now. I'm going to call it for now. I ended up recording so long last time that I had to break it up into 2 episodes, and I don't want to have to do that again. So I'm just going to call it here. I think I can win this battle. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. What if this is just like all Mongol heavy cav? Based on the fact that that was most definitely a unit of Thunder Bombers over there in Nagato, then they could be bringing on their Mongol heavy cav. And if that's the case, can I beat a Mongol heavy cav with this army? I don't know. I don't know. You know, and what if it's like 2 units of Mongol heavy cav? I don't know if I can beat that, so I'm just going to call it here. I'm going to call it here and see if I can wrap things up in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Conestep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.